That was unexpected to get a non-monster truck. Well, I guess I have nothing to say. This is so confusing. We get two more Record City monster truck set. I mean, we already have one from last year's, so why they give it two more in this year's? One Florida policeman and the other one, which is I gonna review them, the great vehicles. Confusing. But anyway, Record City 60251 monster truck has 55 pieces at retail in the $10. So let's take a look with the box first. You can tell it has a blue bricks all style here, which is I really like it, and it has some of detail here. And you have a monster truck arena background all styles, which is actually looks really good on this background to fit main part of monster truck set. And on the top they show up one minifigures plus the wheels and also the minifigures in a minifigures and also the one minifigures in a minifigures. I mean the one minifigures in minifigures flame all styles. Now this is much better. And then on the next side it looks like the world got already broke it off, maybe crack. What I believe. And then they show up every size, which is between top, right, down, and left. More of blue bricks all styles here in the flame all styles. And on the left side, it's see. On the downside, the wolf got break off, maybe crack here, and here have an instruction plus logos here that it show up. They have a new apps of record apps with instruction plus apps. Just like all the record set have it that we could different like the fix, we have it this logos of instruction plus apps. And then on the back nothing going on here. Monster truck has dropped from the arena and the minifigures has switched the wheels if all the wheels got broken and replaced with the new one. So yeah, so now let's open the box and let's see what's inside. Yep, it's true or that. Oh, there you go. Oh my god. Yeah, so it feels that the box is not too strong anymore. So yeah, but anyway. So here instruction of monster truck. You can tell they show up how to set up the build, show up how to use the QR code to scan on instruction, and they have a page to how to use the QR code to scan to instruction. I mean instruction plus apps to scan it and show up instruction in the apps instead in this box of piece of paper. That if you use a QR code that you can actually actually scan on you can actually scan on instruction plus apps. And then they show up almost complete build on the page 27, and then they show up completed done built in page 28 with compact and put in minifigures here. And then we have Record Life apps here, which is every set have it there, and you have apps of Record City 2020 great vehicle set, and wow, I got all 3 small great vehicle set. It's the only mistake is with degree ball 1 4+ set at Savoia set, get it? But anyway, so link my video of Record City Monster Truck Speed Build. So now let's take a look with the minifigures first. So I really like this monster truck driver minifigures. It's mostly for one part, the torso printing himself. It only comes in this set I tack on brick set list of Record City Monster Truck 2020, and it only comes in this set, so figure ago. So the torso pretty looks really nice. I love having pepper flame printing on the torso. The torso pieces. It have a nice white line to make flame something special, and even on the back have the flame all styles as well. So fake a record for that. Anything else about this minifigures? It have the bland, breathless lime green legs pieces, breathless helmet pieces, and horrendous the comet face printing. Like Jesus, Record gave it more new face printed on Record City Lexifix, not the same one. Overusing on Record City is so horrible. But anyway, oops, sorry for this wrong side, but there it comes. So now let's take a look with the build next. So 2020 Monster Truck build, it feels less Monster Truck, it's more like 4+ Monster Truck instead. 2019 Monster Truck having a very good design. It have absolutely great detail on the hinges for the wheels and the hinges on the back. And that makes 2019 Monster Truck be decent set. Compared with this one, doesn't feel too normal. The actual Monster Truck at all. It's more like a 4+ Monster Truck instead. It feels so confusing and so lame. But anyway, so let's take a look with the body build, yeah, looks really mad. Really mad. The Dove body build looks really mad. As I say, 2019 have a lot in this design that it's given. 2019 Monster Truck have a good detail, but this one doesn't have it. It have no detail, no interlocks. It's just a bland build. It's nothing else. And the wheels, if you also bland too, they shall give it a colorful piece instead light gray, like they could replace light gray with purple of maybe orange, of maybe a lime green. And that would be a better color scheme of real pieces. But now we get the same light gray ram piece here. Like really, we get the AV vehicle set with a light gray rim white piece with the same color scheme with mostly light gray. They could at least give it orange of maybe purple, but no, it's still light gray. And that's it. It's what even more confusing that the color scheme on the top it's absolutely purple at the orange. That it feel like more like 4+ set, even more that it could be have a color of black and even lime green, that they could replace purple with black and orange with light gray to make accurate of monster truck, so that people want to enjoy it. Monster truck TV series so much. But now we get a junior's logs of Monster Truck, and they all even to say about this set. It's just a bland looking build, and even too much say at all. Plus on the back it sucks. It have no hinges on the back, having that horrendous gap for the cockpit that they at least could give it some hinges pieces on the back to make more like Monster Truck instead what we got in this build. That is bullshit. This makes no sense like this. But hey, at least you can put in one me figures on the back. Nope. It still doesn't work, but let's try it again. It does. Oh, it actually works very well. This connects it on the back. It actually works, except the two pieces get away from me figures arms piece. If you take a look, the minifigures arms got taken away. If you take a look, minifigures arms can get away by lime green tooth piece. That if you have a tooth piece, that it absolutely get away from the minifigures arms. That if you can tell, minifigures arms can attacked by lime green tooth pieces, and that makes no sense for that. And even on the back, if you connect on the back, it's and now this sit on the back on the back Monster Truck looks much better, but it looks like in real life sometimes the human can fall over from a monster truck. At the minifigure's arms, it's slightly get away from lime green tooth pieces, but hey, at least not all of them, unlike the blazing seat I show up. City minifigures on the front side, on the back monster truck built that it's take away from the big tooth design. Well, with the smallest one, it doesn't take away at all. It actually cannot take away from the tooth pieces. The arms can sit very well. And having me figures sit on the back side, well, even back on the monster truck as well, could be sit a lot better if minifigures can sit on the back side. Well, sit on the monster truck and the back side as well. That looks a lot better. Plus, if you sit minifigures on the front to a monster truck back, and yep, it honestly can't take away so much. And look at this, the arms got up to a lime green tooth piece. Yeah, this talking on the back, it was absolutely taken too long about talking this set. So did this set done something good about this set? Well, yeah, honestly, it still have some good things despite nothing going out here. First off, I love that we get. First off, I love we get more new Karski of plate 1x4 tile. I love to get new Karski of 1x4 plate pizza with pepper. It only comes in this set. We never see pepper plate 1x4 piece. That it we see to see 1x4 plate pizza with pepper Karski in the future set. The dreams comes true. At the new Karski of plate 1x2 looks way cool with pepper one. In fact, people love pepper, that it will definitely say it's a great Karski. Which is that's why I say 1x4 plate pizza with pepper Karski looks really cool with new Karski of pepper. That is actually a cool Karski for this plate pizza. And not only that, you can actually easily open the cockpit and put in figures here that it was so easy to take off the cockpit instead take off so hard, and that's why I really like this cockpit build over the AVLs. And in the front build, that it's only good built on the monster truck than AVLs. Only front build done very well. I love we have more of 1x1 tooth pieces at 1x2 3 tooth pieces, which is a tire with a tooth pieces here, which is by the way I get what 1x1 tire piece with tooth size at 1x2 tire piece with 3 three tooth size with lime green. It fits very well on the Master Drug built at Deluxe and done very well. And lastly, what I love that this Master Drug build have actually 8D printing. At the printing looks honestly amazing. It might be high design printing that they could give a printing instead sticker. And man, I love having Master eyes and nose looks. It looks honestly so great. It's so amazing with flame all styles with orange only. It's still a great printing. I really love this printing so much. Along with the flat build on the top side. And I guess that's about it. So now let's do my final thought of this set. So Master Drug is pretty much a forgettable set. It has some good stuff like the minifigures, due to have a new toys of printing, good flooded build, especially for the printing, new Kurski of the plate pieces. It can easily open the compact, and either I like having 1x2 two pieces on the back. It still works okay on this build set. In a real life Master Drug, it might me have some tooth going off, even though mostly them don't have it. Anything else about this build is just forgettable. The bland build, it feels like a 4+ set, and it have really confusing Kurski set. They supposed to be just green and black instead with purple and orange. And let's don't forget how badly back built how looks like. We have some giant gap instead give us some angels build. So yeah, not just this is a forgettable set, but also the lazy. So this is the lazy set at the forgettable. Plus we get the other one in a policeman set, plus the another one from the last years. So why you give it one more Master Drug in the great vehicles? You already have in a policeman set this year's. That makes no sense, and I do not recommend this. But for the minifigures, new Kurski of plate, and the printing, of course, I only recommend it just for minifigures and paper plate pieces, and the Master printing on the plate piece as well. Anything else about this set, I do not recommend this. So I give it 5 out of 10. So what you guys think is? Link comment in below. This is how it's turned out and say out.